curtains move, the air's still warm, like the night she left before the storm. Her perfume clings to the midnight air. A whisper says she's still out there. The clock still ticks, the floor still creaks, but time don't heal the words we speak. And though her shadows met it gloom, she left her laughter in the room. She left her laughter in the room. It lingers like a summer tune. It dances softly through the gloom and smiles beneath the silver moon. Her voice still echoes through perfume. She left her laughter in the room. There's a teacup on the windowsill, still half full, it always will. I can't move it, I can't let go. It's part of her I still call home. The mirror shows her dresses hem, like time forgot to fade from them. Each corner hums her gentle tune. She left her laughter in the room. She left her laughter in the room, like sunlight in the afternoon. It plays with shadows, chases gloom, and fills this empty house with bloom. Though she's gone beyond the gloom, and she left her laughter in the room. Some say love just fades away, but I feel her here each day. Not in tears, but something true, the kind of joy that time can undo. She left her laughter in the room, not a goodbye, but a sweet perfume. It hums and walls in quiet tune, like a dawn that ends too soon. And though my heart's still caught in gloom, she left her laughter in the room. Found a box from years gone by underneath the bed where dreams still lie, tied with a ribbon worn and blue, were all the letters I kept from you. The paper's thin, but the feelings stay, like whispers time can't take away. I remember when the letters smelled like you, like summer rain and sweet perfume. Every line still pulls me through, like your hand I once held true, and I swear the scent's still blue. When the letters smell like you. Has bled, the edge is torn, but your words still keep me warm. Each I love you carved so deep, I read them slow before I sleep. Every fold still feels your hand, like waves that touch forgotten sand. I remember when the letters smelled like you, like morning light the day we knew. Every word still rings so true, though the world's turned something new, and my heart still drifts into. When the letters smell like you. I could burn them, let them fade, but some memories weren't made to trade. 'Cause when I hold one to my chest, it feels like home, it feels like rest. I remember when the letters smelled like you, like springtime dreams and midnight dew. Every word still brings me through, every line still paints the view, and I'll keep them close like I once knew. When the letters smell like you. Barn doors creak, the barn doors creak in the evening sun. and dust danced slow when the day was done. We carved our names on the weathered grain and laughed as thunder chased the rain. Your dress was caught in the autumn light. The radio hummed through a summer night. You leaned on me and I heard you say, this is where love still smells like hay. Where love still smells like haze. Where the world was small and hearts could stay. No need for roads that led away, just a sky, a barn, and yesterday. If I could choose, I'd never stray from where love still smells like hay. That old truck rusts by the leaning gate, but I still see you when it's late. Your laughter floats through fields of June like fireflies beneath the moon. The years have gone, the farm's grown still, but memory works the evening chill. I close my eyes and I drift away, back where love still smells like hay. Where love still smells like hay. Where simple dreams refuse to fade. The scent of straw, the heat of day, the softest words we'd ever say. If heaven's near, I'll find my way to where love still smells like hay. Sometimes the heart returns to roam through fields that feel like home. Not every dream gets old or frayed. Some just rest in the shade. Where love still smells like hay. Where the wind remembers how we'd sway. Two souls that time can't wash away, still dancing through the golden day. And I still smile when I hear you say, this is where love still smells like hay. Night was fading, stars grew thin. The sky was learning how to begin. And there she stood by the window pane, brushing hair and whispering my name. The kettle hummed, the coffee sighed. I saw forever in her eyes, the kind of peace no words could spawn, in the way her smile broke the dawn. The way her smile broke the dawn, like the dark was never strong. All the lonely roads I'd gone led to where her heart belonged. No song could say what I saw drawn, in the way her smile broke the dawn. The world outside was still unkind, a brand new day she left behind. Her laughter wrapped around the air, like sunlight tangled in her hair. I'd prayed for peace, for something true, and there it was, in shades of blue. No painter's hand, no poet's song could frame the way her smile broke dawn. The way her smile broke the dawn made the past feel small and gone. All my yesterdays withdrew when the morning turned to you. Every shadow, every wrong fell to the way her smile broke the dawn. Some say love's a fleeting flame, but I still see it just the same. Each sunrise still feels reborn, in the light her smile had sworn. The way her smile broke the dawn still lives on, though she's long gone. I feel her warmth when mornings rise, hear her laughter in the skies, and though the years keep moving on, I live inside the dawn she shone.
The coffee cools beside your hand. The sun crept slow across the land. You didn't say a single word, but I could feel the leaving stir. Your suitcase brushed the kitchen floor. Boots paused once beside the door. And somewhere deep in static gray, that old radio began to play. That old radio played our goodbye, a slow sad song about a love gone dry. Every word cut through the sky, while tears found truth we couldn't deny. No thunder rolled, no angels cried, just that old radio playing our goodbye. The screen door closed without a sound. Your car kicked dust, I watched it drown. In the glow of a late July, even the wind forgot to try. The DJ said, now that's a tune, and I swear the night knew you left too soon. I turned the dial, but every line led me right back to that moment in time. That old radio played our goodbye, soft and sweet beneath that sky. Every verse held what words can't buy, every chord just made me cry. No curtain fell, no reason why, just that old radio playing our goodbye. Years rolled on like the static fades. I changed the town, but not the way. And when that same song starts to play, I still feel you miles away. That old radio played our goodbye, but some goodbyes never die. They hum between the lows and highs through every storm that passes by. And if you hear that tune tonight, you'll know I'm still here, where that old radio played our goodbye. We used to sit where the willows sway, your hand in mine, the evening played. You'd hum a tune beneath the sky, and I'd pretend the stars could sigh. The river ran with the songs we made, a quiet hymn the moonlight played. But time has a way of drifting away. The river took our song away. The river took our song away. Carried the notes where memories stay. Through fields of gold and skies of gray, it whispered what we couldn't say. Now I stand where the waters lay. The river took our song away. Your laughter rolled like thunder soft, a sound the years could never frost. But the floods came down one heavy June and washed away that tender tune. The banks still bare where dreams once grew. The old guitar's worn, the strings are through. But in my heart I still replay before the river took it away. The river took our song away, left echoes where our shadows lay. Each current hums in sweet decay the words we lost that fateful day. I still hum it when skies turn gray. The river took our song away. Sometimes I hear it through the breeze, between the sighing cypress trees. Faint and far, but clear as dawn. The sound of love still moving on. The river took our song away, but I still sing it when I pray. It drifts through dreams, it softly stays where time can't wash the heart's bouquet. Though she's gone, I hear her say, the river never takes love away. Took that old dirt road today, the one we drove before you went away. The fences lean, the signs are worn, but your laughter rides each twist and turn. The radio played our favorite tune, and I swear I saw you in the afternoon. Down the back roads of our yesterday, where love was young and time would stay. Every mile still calls your name,
Every cloud still looks the same. I still see you through the haze on the back roads of our yesterday. The red barn's leaning like my heart, still holding up though it fell apart. Your hand once fit so right in mine, like the road that never left the line. The sun was low, the sky was wide, when you said goodbye on that countryside. Down the back roads of our yesterday, I still chase the words we'd say. Every shadow, every ray still paints the dreams we made that day. I keep driving anyway, down the back roads of our yesterday. The world moved on, but this road stays, like a map of love that time decays. And if I close my eyes tonight, I'm back with you in that fading light, down the back roads of our yesterday. The stars still shine the same old way. Every dream that slipped away still whispers through the fields of gray. And I'll keep driving where hearts still stray, down the back roads of our yesterday. The porch light's burning low again. Dust settles where our boots had been. Two empty chairs side by side, waiting for a love that never died. Every creak in that old wood floor still whispers you behind that door. This is the porch where time stood still, where the night stayed quiet and the heart could feel. The wind still hums our favorite tune under a silver harvest moon. And I swear I see your shadow still on the porch where time stood still. clock inside don't tick no more, just frozen hours and tales we swore. Your laughter lingers in the screen door swing, like summer song that never ends. If love's a ghost, then it lives right here, in every sigh, in every tear. This is the porch where time stood still, where the night stayed quiet and the heart could heal. The stars still shine the way they used to do, but they don't sparkle without you. And I swear I feel your warmth still, on the porch where time stood still. The river moves, the town's grown old, but this old porch won't let me go. I sit here with the cricket song in the place where we both belong. This is the porch where time stood still, where I keep your love and I always will. Though the seasons change, the memories stay, like sunlight that refuses to fade. And I know somewhere you're watching still, from the porch where time stood still. The thunder roll through town, the sky wore gray like a wedding gown, and I swear I saw your shadow fade through the window where our memories stay. The rain came down on the old porch rail, each drop a word from a broken tale. And though the years have washed away, the rain fell like yesterday. The rain fell like yesterday, soft as the tears I brush away. Each drop whispered your name in gray. This time just slipped away. The storm passed on, but I still say the rain fell like yesterday. I walked that road where we once kissed, past the end where the sunlight hissed. The puddles danced like they used to do when the world was young and full of you. Your laughter echoes in the trees, a ghost of warmth
raindrop knew what to say about a love that time could not betray, just hearts that lost their way. Still I smile through skies of gray when the rain falls like yesterday. Maybe heaven cries the same when two souls lose their flame, but somewhere past the clouds' ballet, you're waiting in the rain of yesterday. The rain fell like yesterday, gentle, sweet, it washed decay. Through every storm I find my way back to where you stay. For love don't die, it just drifts away in the rain that fell like yesterday. Like the final name drop, rebound. The fire's burning low tonight, throwing ghosts in the soft firelight. 2 cups of cold, 1 chair bare, and I still feel your shadow there. Your laughter lingers in the flame, like a whisper calling out my name. The floorboards creak, the night birds cry, and I still see you in my mind's eyes. Shadows on the cabin wall dance like echoes of it all. Every flicker, every fall brings your memory to recall. Oh, time moves on, I still recall the shadows on the cabin wall. There's dust on your old guitar, strings still hum where your fingers are. I play that tune we used to know, but half the chords just won't let go. The stars lean close above the pine, they watch me sip what's left of time. And in that glow so faint, so small, you dance again across the wall. Shadows on the cabin wall move like love that couldn't fall. Every ember, every call brings back the night, the warmth, the all. You're gone, but somehow still enthralled in the shadows on the cabin wall. If heaven's quite wide and deep, then maybe that's where memories sleep. And when the dawn begins to crawl, I'll trace your hand in the morning's draw. Shadows on the cabin wall fade but never fade at all. The flame may die, the nights may fall, but your love still haunts this hall, and I'll keep waiting through it all for the shadows on the cabin wall. I found your notebook in the drawer last night, between the candles and that old porch light. Half a verse, a line you never wrote, faded ink and a trembling note. The melody stopped where your laughter used to be, like the wind forgot its harmony. Now I hum through tears that won't diminish the songs we never finished, the songs we never finished, still play inside my head. Each word we left unwritten echoes what we said. Your voice still haunts the chords I strum in the dark, like fire that fades but still leaves a spark. Time moved on, but love's unvanished in the songs we never finished. I still keep that old guitar in tune, even though it's missing you. The strings still hum beneath my hand, but they sound like ghosts I don't understand. Each chorus we dreamed but never sang still rings through walls where silence reigns. Somehow the echoes stay undiminished from songs we never finished. The songs we never finished are written in the air, every line a memory
dismissed, but it still lives in the notes I miss. Though your voice is gone, the sound's unfinished, like the songs we never finished. Maybe up there where angels play, you found the words we lost that day. And when I cross where daylight's thin, you'll sing the parts we never did. The songs we never finished, they'll wait till I arrive in some small heaven where music's still alive. We'll find that rhyme the world diminished and sing those songs we never finished. Memories circling back into silence, there's a road that bends beyond the pines, where the gravel hums like passing time. I still walk there when the sky turns gray, and feel you near, though you're far away. The fence still leans away, laughing soft, just 17. Now all that's left's a breath, a trace of your voice, the winds to taste, where the wind still calls your name. Across the hills through summer rain, every rustling leaf, every open plain still whispers soft, it sounds the same. I turn around, but no one came. Where the wind still calls your name. I left your ribbon on the gate. It's faded now, but it still waits. And every night when the stars unfold, your laughter glows in the air so cold. If love's a seed, the seasons hide. The mind's still growing deep inside, where the wind still calls your name. Through golden fields and drifting flame, every whisper sounds the same, like the night you softly came. Time moves on, but hearts remain. Where the wind still calls your name. Maybe heaven's just a place
where we meet in a warm embrace. Until I go, I'll stand and stay, where the wind still finds your face, where the wind still calls your name. In every storm, in every flame, your love's the sound I can't contain, the sweet refrain I can't explain, and I'll keep waiting just the same, where the wind still calls your name. There's a gate that still leans where she'd stand, boots in the dust, sun in her hand. She'd wave at me through that morning hay, like the start of 1,000 yesterdays. The oak out back still bears her scar, where we carved our hearts and counted stars. And though she's gone, this land remains. Every fence post knows her name. Every fence post knows her name. Every mile remembers the same. From the red dirt road to the midnight rain, this old farm still whispers her name. I don't need a photograph or flame. Every fence post knows her name. The creek still hums a tune she'd hum while laundry dried and days went numb. The screen door swings in the evening breeze, still calling her back through the sycamore trees. Her shadow falls on the window pane, a memory the years can't drain. And though the seasons come and change, every fence post knows her name. Every fence post knows her name. Etched in sun and carved by rain, she's the ghost in the field I claim, the warmth in a winter flame. Every whisper sounds the same. Every fence post knows her name. If love could live in roots and stone, this land would never stand alone. For every dawn that lights this plain, she rides with me through time's domain. Every fence post knows her name, like a prayer I can't contain. Through the dust and through the pain, this heart still bleeds her name. And when I go, I hope they claim
Every fence post knew her name. I found your notebook in the drawer last night, between the candles and that old porch light. Half a verse, a line you never wrote, faded ink and a trembling note. The melody stopped where your laughter used to be, like the wind forgot its harmony. Now I hum through tears that won't diminish the songs we never finished. The songs we never finished still play inside my head. Each word we left unwritten echoes what we said. Your voice still haunts the chords I strum in the dark, like fire that fades but still leaves a spark. Time moved on, but love's unvanished in the songs we never finished. I still keep that old guitar in tune, even though it's missing you. Strings still hum beneath my hand, but they sound like ghosts I don't understand. Each chorus we dreamed but never sang still rings through walls where silence rang. Somehow the echoes stay undiminished from songs we never finished. The songs we never finish are written in the air, every line a memory hanging everywhere. Our love was a verse that time dismissed, but it still lives in the notes I miss. Though your voice is gone, the sound's unfinished, like the songs we never finished. Maybe up there where angels play, you found the words we lost that day. And when I cross where daylight's thin, you'll sing the parts we never did. The songs we never finished, they'll wait till I arrive in some small heaven where music's still alive. We'll find that rhyme, the world diminished, and sing those songs we never finished.
memory circling back in the silence.
The lantern flicker on the beam. Dust floats like ghosts caught in a dream. Your boots once brushed this old wood floor, now only echoes through that door. The moon spilled light through broken glass. The night remembers what once passed. Two hearts that swayed then slipped apart still dance inside this quiet barn. And if I close my eyes, I see your shadow turning back to me. It's the last dance in an empty barn, where love still hums on a rusted charm. The haze long gone, the stars look warm, but I still feel the night you were born in my arms, soft and warm. The last dance in an empty barn. The last dance is that harvest moon, but I still hum that same old tune. Your laughter hangs like smoke in June, sweet as wildflowers gone too soon. I sweep the floor, but not the years. Each step still whispers through my tears. It's the last dance in an empty barn. The air still tastes of your perfume charm. No fiddle plays, no boots align, just ghosts of you in this heart of mine. We move in circles through the scars. The last dance in an empty barn. The rafters hum our favorite song. The night feels short, the pain feels long. And though your car lights fade away, this barn remembers love that stayed. So here I stand where we once swayed, among the dreams that time decayed. The stars lean close, the wind feels kind, like it knows you still haunt my mind. I close my eyes, and there you are, in the last dance in this empty barn. Crickets singing in the background now, and the night holds its breath until only silence remains. The sun went behind the hill. The heat still clings, the night stands still. A tire mark fades where dreams once rolled. Just me and echoes on that road. Your voice still hums through the radio, a ghostly tune from years ago. And every mile the silence grows with echoes of a dusty road. Echoes of a dusty road, when love was young and time was slow. Now I chase what won't unfold through miles of red and afterglow. Each turn reminds me what I owe to the echoes of a dusty road. The barn's collapsed, the porch light's gone, the swing still creaks where you held on. I see your hand in the setting sun, waving once, then you were done. The wind still carries your perfume's grace through every mile, through every place. And though my tires spin slow and bold, I drive through echoes of that road. Echoes of a dusty road, through the years my heart has rode. Love like thunder, soft and cold, still beats in songs I never told. Every scar that time bestowed lives in echoes of a dusty road. Maybe someday, when shadows fall, I'll hear your voice in the wind's soft call, and we'll ride again where the wild grass grows, down the echoes of that dusty road. Echoes of a dusty road never die, they just erode through the miles and weight I've towed. You're the song my heart still knows, and when it's time for me to go, I'll fade into that dusty road. There's a stain on the table where your cup once sat.
little half-moon mark, I still look at that. Two chairs waiting by the window pane, but only one's been touched by rain. The paper's folded, the clock's still slow. I pour 2 cups, though I should know. Some habits stay when love takes wing, like coffee cups and faded rings. Coffee cups and faded rings, ghosts of order and everything. Love was poured and time just drank, till all that's left are empty things. The sun still shines, but it don't bring back coffee cups and faded rings. Your laughter lingers in the steam, sweet and sharp as a morning dream. I still hear your boots down the hall, like the past ain't gone at all. The window fogs, the world turns gray, but I can't wipe your touch away. The simple things can still cut deep. When love's gone quiet, but memory keeps. Coffee cups and faded rings, echoes humming everything. The smell of you, the sound of rain, still run like sugar through my veins. No goodbye could ever clean these coffee cups and faded rings. Maybe someday I'll set them free, wash the stains, let the table be. But every time I start to move, the silence hums the shape of you. Coffee cups and faded rings hold more truth than diamond things. They speak of love, of loss of grace, of time that cannot be replaced. And though the years may dull their gleam, they'll always shine in my heart's dream. Those coffee cups and faded rings.
That old porch light still flickers in the rain. The swing still sways, whispering your name. Coffee cup stains on the table we knew. Every mark still feels like you. The night still hums our favorite tune. The stars remember what we knew. And I remember that night under a faded sky. You held my hand, and we both knew why. Love was a song that we couldn't deny, but it ended on the porch where we said goodbye. Pedal steel weaves between breaths of silence, while harmonica paints a whisper of sorrow through the air. Drums with soft brushes touch the snare, barely there, just enough to breathe. Your hat still hangs beside the door, boot prints fading on the floor. Every sunset paints that same old hue, and the wind still whispers you. If time could turn that moment back, I'd trade my soul for one more track. 'Cause I remember that night under a faded sky. You held my hand, and we both knew why. Love was a song that we couldn't deny, but it ended on the porch where we said goodbye. The guitar keeps her calm, and the bass lays the bass steady heartbeat underneath. It feels like the past returning, sweet and aching by the final bar. The pedal steel stretches one long note that dissolves into silence. I still drive that dusty road alone, where the radio hums our favorite tone. Time rolls on, but the heart don't lie. Still sitting on that porch, watching goodbye. Yes, I remember that night, stars in your eyes. You whispered softly, love never dies. Now every breeze feels like your sigh. On the porch where we said goodbye. The night was slow, the air was warm. You took my hand, your touch was calm. The crickets played their small town tune between the fireflies and the moon. Your hair caught a light the way dreams
that golden hush, that midnight heat, that lonely view. Between the fireflies and the moon, between the fire, the night in tune. No clocks to chase, no hearts to prove, just me and you, we knew. Time stood still, love softly bloomed. Between the fireflies and the moon. We didn't talk, we didn't need. The stars said more than words could plead. Your eyes were light, the kind that swoon. Between the fireflies and the moon. The years rolled on, as years will do. But every dust still looks like you. When evening hums that old perfume, I'm back between the fireflies and the moon. Between the fireflies and the moon, where summer nights remember you. Each glow still hums our silent tune. Between the fireflies and the moon. Sometimes I see you through the haze in fields where time forgot the days. You turn, you smile, you fade too soon. Between the fireflies and the moon. Fireflies and the moon, your laughter rides the old monsoon. If heaven's close, I'll find it soon. Between the fireflies and the moon. The door still swings from where you left. A quiet room, a heart bereft. The coffee's cold, the clock stands still. Your shadow lingers, but it always will. There's dust where laughter used to dance, and silence wears your last romance. The sunlight cuts through the open door, on boot prints fading on the floor. Boot prints fading on the floor, like echoes that don't live here anymore. Each step you took said a little more than all the words we swore before. Now I'm just watching what was yours. Boot prints fading on the floor. The rain came through that broken pane. It smells like earth and yesterday's pain. Your jacket still hangs by the chair, but your warmth ain't anywhere. The candle burned right to the end, like the way we burned, we just pretended. Now all that's left, like a closing door,
our boot prints fading on the floor. Boot prints fading on the floor, each mark a story I can't ignore. I trace them slow like once before, when love came home and wanted more. But love don't stay, it just restores. Boot prints fading on the floor. Maybe someday I'll sweep this place, but I still see your face in every grain of the wooden boards. You're gone, but I still hear your chords. Boot prints fading on the floor, footsteps leading to forever's door. I still wait, though I'm not sure if ghosts can love the way they swore. But I'll keep praying like before, that boot prints fading on the floor.